Howdy partners, long time not seen, but here I am again in the forest. Been a little sick. Oh yes, about a month ago I got quite a bad flu. I was 4 days in bed, feeling weak and rough, man flu. And then I got an attack of chicken pox, a mild attack of chicken pox too. I got chicken pox about 12 years ago, really bad, from the kindergarten. And when I was struck down from this flu, it must have activated them chicken pox viruses which live in your ganglions. I'm lucky I didn't get shingles, but I got what looked like chicken pox all over my back, and when you get chicken pox you feel pretty rough as well, and that on top of a flu. I thought I was dying, I did. Anyway, feeling back on top again now, and this is the first proper bike ride in Lycra for a while, for about a month really, 5 weeks. So just taking it easy. I'm going up in the forest, nice day. Thunderstorms forecast in a couple of hours. Looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but it's quite a big road down there, so you'll hear all the bikes going past. So onward, and nice to be out in the wilds again. Horrible when you're sick, but when you get better again it's an added bonus that you feel great and just feel good that your health's back in order. And just like a bonus, isn't it? So let's carry on and see where we get to today. Luckily I've never been really ill. Just chicken pox when I was 45 or something like that. That was pretty bad. Thought I was going to die. And I felt pretty rough when I had that flu I was just telling you about. I'm just laying there and you don't want to eat, you don't want to drink, you just want to sleep, you want to not be, because you feel so rough. And didn't hardly have anything to eat apart from a couple of crackers, and lost 2 kilos. And when you hit the autumn of the years, well, I won't say I'm quite autumn of the years, but getting there, 56, and you start thinking, is the old ticker going? Is the liver going? Are the lungs going? Is that my kidneys going? Is that some sort of muscle wasting disease in my body? Then you start getting paranoid. Looking at the motorbikes now. And a good old TT race. I've not been up this path before. I usually go up the main road like an idiot. But this path's only about 100 metres from the main road, but it's going through the forest, nice. And when I was laying there in the sick bed, no, I wasn't really thinking about this, but once the main bit of the sickness went away and I was just like feeling weak and sorry for myself, not going on Facebook, not taking any pictures, not doing any bike rides, not doing any gardening, just laying there like a squeezed out wash rag. And I was just thinking about stuff like this, making these videos on the bike, and I'm thinking, why am I doing it? Why the hell am I doing this? And photography, going out, schlepping the camera, taking pictures of forests, converting them to algorithms and zeros and ones so computers can play about with them, and I can put them online, and some of you guys can have a look on the screen. And I was thinking, it's a kind of madness really, isn't it? What are we doing? But now that my health's come back again, I sort of got the camera out and I was snapping pictures again. So I don't know what you should take from that. But it was nice to have a little break from online world. And when I went back on Facebook, I deleted loads of people who I don't really know, because I got sick of looking at pictures of people's babies who I don't even know who they are, or pictures of people on holiday in Crete, and I'm thinking, I don't even know these people. Why am I looking at the pictures like some weird kind of stalker? The local motorbike clubs club together and put money together to put those special barriers under the metal barriers on the road. It's to stop the cyclists, motorcyclists, when they crash from going through the gap and smashing themselves on the post. It's just like a steel metal plate that goes all the way along the fence, so they just bounce off it really. But every year on this road you get 2 or 3 deaths because these young fellas, you know, they can't resist it really, can they? Driving at 150 on a curvy road on a sunny day. Yeah, it's very nice, this little bit here. It's not even steep even. Oh yeah, we can have a little look down there into the valley. I can hear some fast boys coming now. Nice how they echo through the forest. And fast boys coming. Yeah, I thought I'd put the camera on the selfie stick for a while today, so you can look at my ugly mug. So there's sweat dropping off my brow. It's a bit boring that, down on the bike frame all the time. There goes another boy. Thing is, there's a hell of a lot of old age pensioners out on bikes now, and not because they're all suddenly decided to get fit, because there's a load of beehives here. Oh no. Been attacked by bees a few times, I don't like it. Yeah, I was just saying, a lot of pensioners out on bikes at the moment, not because they're all suddenly getting fit, because e-bikes, electric bikes, are getting so popular. And like on that road down there we just saw, you get these groups of old age pensioners on these new €2,000 e-bikes, and they all flit up the hill 25 kilometres an hour, and they get to the top and got a little cafe and have a drink, and then they don't realise they've just come up a 5 kilometre steep hill, and then they go shooting down the hill, and they're not really used to cycling. They bought these new e-bikes and get on there and shoot up the hill, but haven't really got the experience, and they go flying down these hills and they just haven't got the skills. And there's really big statistics of old people in hospital from crashing on these e-bikes. A few have passed me in the forest and they never say hello, coming past you, got their little motors on full whack, and they just go flying past you. And then they're downright dangerous. when they come downhill, really. Oh, a fast one. I'm feeling that's the same guy going up and down each time. But not me, no. I'm satisfied with the strange dryad beauty of the forest. Underneath the green oak leaves, far away from the carbon monoxide of the main street, where the young bucks and the Hondas and Yamahas drive, pistons pushing up and down, driving them along almost a quarter of the speed of sound. Whereas I go along through the dapple sunshine and enjoy the quiet calm of the forest. Well, that looks a good path there. Oh, I like that path. I'll go up there, see where that goes. Yes, we'll check that one out. Camera back on the bike because you don't want to be riding between trees and stuff with a selfie stick on one hand. Need both hands here. Helicopters as well. Probably going to an accident up on that road where they've crashed on the bikes. So I've got all these ways on the bike. And some of you who watch these videos have come along on hundreds of rides. But like today, I'm not in a strange area. I found a new path. So many paths. This one's quite wordsly though, a bit rooty. Quite an odd feeling really, because you would think from the look of it it's absolutely quiet and peaceful in this forest, but because the road's not so far away, it's like there's a helicopter coming into land over there as well. Shame we can't see it. Right over us. I bet it's an accident. There's a path. Bloody hell. A bloody helicopter landing on the head. I can smell the kerosene from the helicopter. I really want to go in the long grass because it's a high season for ticks here. Ticks with horrible diseases. And it's diving for grass onto your legs and climb up to your bollocks, suck your blood. Somebody's little work site. I think the last time we came on this bit here it was about 2 foot deep in snow. Little picnic place here. Hello, thrush. Ah, blackbird. Hi, blackbird. Gorse in bloom. We're at about 500 metres here, I reckon, height above sea level. Come up from 187 to about 500. That's why the gorse is starting to grow here. Boy, it stinks here though. Something dead around here. You can smell something rotting. Dead animal somewhere. Pooh.